What is going on, guys? How are y'all? Got a beer video today, but before we get into the beers, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Today I'm not drinking 1, 2, or 3 beers. We're drinking five beers, man. They're all barrel aged. I've been saving these since 2017 up until today. I am missing one, but I've been saving them for a special occasion. I may even not, release that info or that special occasion in a later video. I'll think about it, but today we got a vertical of the Rusty Nail, a Imperial Oatmeal Stout, barrel aged in cinnamon and licorice from Fremont Brewing out of Seattle, Washington. So we got a 17, an 18, a 19, a 20, and a 21. Thought I had a 22. I don't, and I put very little effort into finding one today. So they all have varying ABVs, and it looks like for every 2 years they change the label, so you can kind of see the differences there. But they all have varying ABVs. I'll go through the ABVs. I won't read the note on the side there because I feel like they're all the same and they're fairly long. But this is 12.7% ABV for 2017. I'll at least give you a look at the bottle label there. Here's this one. It's the same thing. This is the 18. This one comes in at 14.5% ABV right there. And I believe this is the highest ABV beer out of the 5 here. So yeah, I've just been saving these for a minute, and I have doubles. So I have another set of these beers, but I'm missing a 19%. I have no idea why. This one is 13.9% ABV. It's a 2019. Here's that, and then ABV right there. 13.9. Now we got the 2020 with the bottle label change. I guess it's the same as the 19. This one comes in at 13.3% ABV right there. And then the last one is the 2021, and this one comes in at 12.3% ABV. And I think this is the lowest ABV one out of the bunch there. So 12.3. And I wanted to pre-record this intro. I'm not going to drink them quite yet. Got a little get together with a few homies later tonight. So we'll be drinking them from 17 upwards. And then I'll try to sneak away and do a little video adding on to this every time we crack open a new bottle. So I just wanted to pre-record this so I don't have to do it later. Alright, so we're back. We're starting with 17 like I thought we would. Hopefully that shows up. There we go. So yeah, Imperial Stout brewed with licorice with cinnamon bark added, coming in at 12.7% ABV. Hopefully that shows up on camera, maybe. Okay. Anyways, so poured it off camera. This is what it looks like, pitch black, just like any other Rusty Nail. Honestly, it looks like soy sauce. Aroma. A lot of sweetness. I'm gonna say brown sugar. Tons of cinnamon. I'm gonna say cloves, nutmeg. Trying to see if I can form a head here, but no head. And I poured really aggressively in the glass initially. A little bit of umami as well, like a little bit of soy sauce aroma. Hopefully it's not infected, not oxidized. But it does not smell like it. It smells sweet. It has this slight bandit-y, not a wilder, not a saison, but like that, heading towards that direction. I don't think it's bad. It smells good, honestly. But yeah, let's get into it. Cheers. Chocolate, milk chocolate, all those things. Let's get into it. Just realized I didn't turn on this light here. There we go. Ooh. That is smooth, very fudgy, chocolatey. Mouthfeel, not super thick, but not thin at all. Definitely a sweet beer. I'm gonna say a dessert beer. Cinnamon, lots of cinnamon on the palate, man. Coffee, yes, but I'm gonna say more towards the milk coffee. Or maybe mocha, let's call it mocha, milk coffee, same thing, right? So towards that more than just like straight black coffee or coffee beans or just like a cappuccino. It's more towards that milk coffee, side of things because of the sweetness, the cinnamon, the cloves, the nutmeg, all that. It's definitely a sweet beer though. I'm gonna say dessert beer for sure. It is absolutely very sweet. But alcohol wise, I'm not getting that alcohol burn at all. It's a dry beer. Getting some oakiness on the back, but it's a dry beer, man. It's pretty damn dry. So you sip it, you swallow it, and like it kind of just soaks up or it sinks into your tongue. And it kind of just dries everything up. Like it's not bad. I enjoy it. It's great. Looking forward to drinking the other 4 or 5, all the way up to 21. So anyways, I'll check back in when we open the next bottle. Thanks. Alright, and so we're back with 2018 Rusty Nail from Fremont Brewing, coming in at 14.5% ABV, man. So really, really high ABV. I think the highest of the two. I'm expecting it to get some booziness out of this. I didn't get any booziness out of that last one. I got oakiness, woodiness. It was a dry beer, it was sweet, desserty, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, chocolate, more of a mocha latte-esque aspect to that beer. But let's get to this one. Off the bat, man, I'm getting some like dark cherries, definitely sweetness. I didn't get no cinnamon that time. Maybe a little bit of clove, but no cinnamon. There we go, cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon for sure coming through. Very sweet, molasses, dark brown sugar. Yeah, let's get into the flavors. Cheers. But thinner. It's a thinner beer for sure. Less sweet, I think. More oaky, less sweet. Oh yeah, slightly more boozy, potentially. Yeah, definitely a little bit more boozy, more oaky, not as dry, thinner mouthfeel, more herbaceous, like Chinese medicine, herbal medicine type deal. Yeah, still a very good beer, man. Slightly more boozy. Someone's here, so I'm just gonna call this quits. I'll be back with the 19. Alright, so back with the third stout, man. So we got 2019 opened, 2019 right there, and this is 13.9% ABV. Hopefully that shows up on camera. Looks like it says 11 for some reason, but it says 19. 13.9. Anyways, man. Definitely feeling it. Haven't tasted this yet. Just poured it in a glass. Had to sit out for 5 to 10 minutes. It came from the fridge. Color, same thing. Soy sauce, dark looking beer. Just what you expect out of a bourbon barrel aged beer, man. It smells sweeter than the last. So the last one was 2018. It smells sweeter than that. I'm gonna say more molasses, more dark brown sugar. Let's get into the taste. Might be because it's cold. It's still fairly cold, but the consistency, the texture is water-like. It's not, I would say it's thinner than the last, but this could be because it's colder. The flavor is a little more muted in my opinion, but my palate might be wrecked after the last two. And I also had a lager right before that. Definitely cinnamon. Cinnamon always comes through very, very strong on the Rusty Nail, man. Cinnamon, I'm going to say cloves, a little banana-esque. Oakiness for sure. Drier than the last beer, but not as dry as the 2017. 17 was definitely more dry. This has more oakiness, I believe. Booziness, I think it's on par with the last. The 2017 was very mellow on alcohol. I didn't really get like an alcohol spirit burn at all. This, I'm going to say there's more of a barrel presence, I suppose. It is a little hotter, but not hot by any means. It's a little hotter. It's just more, I'd say, woody, bark, tree, vegetation flavor. Yeah, I mean, still very, very good, very drinkable. Not as sweet on the palate as it is on the nose. So, I mean, alright, so I'll come back with the 2020 and, you know, so on. So, cheers. Alright, so we're back, man. So we got the 2020 Rusty Nail here. So this one's coming in at 13.3% ABV, man. Haven't smelled it, haven't tasted it, just poured it in the glass. It's been sitting out Actually, it came straight from the fridge. At this point, probably tell that I've had quite a bit of beers. I mean, not quite a bit. What was 2019 or 19, 18, 17? I had 3 plus the lock. Okay, so I had 3 of these so far. This is my 4th. Color, same thing. Soy sauce, dark, stout. I mean, legs are great. Aroma, very similar to the 19. Not surprisingly. Molasses, of course. I would say slightly less burnt molasses aroma. More, not more cinnamon. Cinnamon is on par as the others. Sweet, absolutely. Cloves, for sure. If I didn't mention, cinnamon's always coming through. Slightly more boozy, but that's not a surprise to me. There's a little red thing there. Red wax. Not surprising to me because it's less mature, right? So it's going to hold more of that booziness. Anyways, let's get into it. Cheers. Someone's at the door. Consistency, water-like consistency, but also because it's very cold. Woodiness, yes. Dry, yes. Booziness, not sure. Okay, so booziness definitely more present for sure. Oakiness, woodiness, more barrel presence, I would say. Not as sweet as I thought it'd be, or maybe my palate's just like completely wrecked, but it's not as sweet. Cinnamon is coming in strong, man. It is strong cinnamon. It is. Someone's screaming out in front of my door trying to get in, but I'm doing a video, so. But yeah, water consistency, strong cinnamon, strong barrel presence, oakiness, woodiness, boozy, just yeah. Anyways, I'll be back with the last one, which is 21. So, anyways, cheers. All right, so we're back in the last beer, man. So we got the 2021 The Rusty Nail coming in at 12.3% ABV. I think that's the lowest one. I think the second one was like 12.5, or the very first one was like 12.5, or 12.7 or something like that. So same color. Haven't had it or haven't tasted it since I opened it. Aroma, I'm not gonna lie, man, it smells the same. Cinnamon, nutmeg, molasses, brown sugar, slight oakiness, sweet beer, definitely dessert beer. Let's get into the flavors, man. Cheers. Came straight from the fridge. Thin body. Not as sweet. Cinnamon, yes. More nutmeg than previous ones. Oakiness, yes. Oakiness, but then the oakiness is more woody, more oaky, I suppose. It cuts through the sweetness fairly well. Barrel presence, I'm gonna say it's there, but it's less than the last one. So it's less than 2020. It's, I don't know. I think I like this one quite a bit because it's not as sweet. Also, I could be biased because I had like 5 of these so far. Granted, they're like 4.5 ounce pours, but given the ABV, man, that's quite a bit still. So 4 times 5, what is that, 20 ounces? 20 ounces of, I'm going to say average of 12.5, 12.7 ABV beer. It's going to be harsh, man. So honestly, some umami, some soy sauce flavor in here. Nothing too crazy like sweeter soy sauce. It tastes great still. It's just, it tastes very repetitive after drinking so many of them. Anyways, man, I think that's all I gotta say. If you guys like the video, thumbs up, comments, questions below, and as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.